Hey, yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you get that conversation up to A? So I think what I'm going to do, guys, when I get to the next time I get to this point, I think I'm just not going to show too many things in the preparations, because I pretty much gave you what I usually do. I just usually make sure everyone's outfitted. At one point or another, I usually shelf somebody. You know, when you just put something on the shelf and you leave it there. Yeah, that's pretty much where you take off all their damn items and say, sit in the corner and don't talk to us anymore. Alright, so apparently, it looks like Ike is asking for some freaking, sparring time. It looks like Oscar's saying, no, I got other things to do. Like, cook. Cook? Where's the hell is... And now he's asking, where's the woman? She's off practicing with her staff. Yeah, why don't you let Oscar do some freaking cooking for a change? And Ike's saying, I love your fucking suppers, man, yeah. So, Oscar must be a really damn good cook. Sounds kind of funny. See, look, even Ike's like, you're a fucking great chef, damn it. Why you ask? Well, I never knew that. I thought I was a shitty-ass cook. It's like, you're on crack, sir. Well, Well, Shinyon's always like, wow, Shinyon was actually delicate enough to say, oh, I love the subtle spices and flavors that you use. God forbid. And it's like, and then he turns around and yells at Ike. It's like, oh, fuck you. I mean, my brother's... Wow, Zoran hates everything. So, I guess Zoran is like... Oh, so Oscar's like, oh, I could just throw frickin' like lamb chop and... Oh no. I didn't just shovel the food in my mouth, I enjoyed it, I really did. Oh, crap. So Ike hates Mist's cooking. Okay, that's interesting. Even my father was having trouble choking it down. Yay, finally. She must not have put in enough, or I guess she stopped putting in too much salt. That usually hurts cooking. It's like you're trained to improve your swordsmanship. Okay, really. Hearing someone say delicious is the best encouragement a cook can get. Alright. I see. Then I'll make sure to say delicious from now on. Okay, so that was a very touching conversation. Apparently, Oscar is a frickin' culinary genius. Oh, wow, there's a lot of information I had to get. Shit. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show off the support conversations I get or do during the time, and then I'm going to show off the information conversations. That's pretty much all I'm going to do when I get to any future preparation things. So that's to save time mainly, because and also make sure to have someone bring a torch for this next map. I will say that much. And I think I'll also just like give some important information, just so you guys aren't like, what the fuck happening? I mean, I remember you not having a frickin' torch, but then you say, bring a fucking torch, you'll need it. So yeah, you want to make sure to bring a torch, especially for this map coming up, because it is another Fog of War map. And one last thing, forging items. I wouldn't suggest doing this if you don't have any money to begin with, but you can very much well forge special items for your characters, and I suggest forging ones for your weak characters, ones that don't really have anything going for them yet, but you can make them a nice little weapon that will help them get surefire kills and all that good stuff. So keep that in mind for any future chapters. But right now, I think my army's well suited for any comers at the moment. Alright, now it's time to go through the conversations of information. Okay, you got merchant. Hey, sup? Yeah. That's Ike for you. He's kinda young, but he's kinda awesome like that. Yep, that's what Titania told you guys about. Yep, that's us. Must have been fate that brought us all here together. If you offer us protection, we'll supply with the provisions we require. At a reasonable price, of course, and at a random selection, of course, because I don't know what you're gonna sell me half the time. What do you say is for the greater good of us all? But wouldn't you agree? But just to let you guys know, it's not random. It's not random that what they sell you exactly. It's just that it's not. It's going to change every chapter, so it's going to be the same every time you play the game. But just be aware that, oh, if you don't buy that steel sword there that's offered to you guys at that time, you might not see it in the next chapter or the next chapter. So keep that in mind while you're shopping around. Well, it is a sound proposition, okay. Yay, we got some storage and we got some shops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we will, because we'll need frickin' vulneraries. And these guys are pretty much that guy on the right is the one that takes your items, or ones that buys your stuff, pretty much. But usually selling equipment and such, not the best idea, because you don't get much of a price out of them, especially if the sword's like with one use left, unless it's like the best sword in the goddamn game. But if it's the best sword, you probably wouldn't want to sell it, would you? Okay, we got Daniel, and he's pretty much the guy who's gonna forge weapons for you. Yeah, what's that? If you like, we can access a storage or warehouse. Yeah, I already covered that. That would be fantastic, though. Ike is definitely right there, because, God forbid, I was getting sick of just, like, dropping shit off, and I mean, he's even smiling about it. You don't really see Ike smile that much. It's like, frowny face, unknown, who the hell? I hear something, is it? Is it coming from over here? Who the hell? Uh-oh, it's Titania. Ah, damn. She is really grieving there. Okay, I think Ike should not bother her. Damn it. Okay, Ike's like, damn. And we got Rolf. What's up, Rolf? You gonna cry? What's going on, Rolf? Okay, thanks for letting me know. At least she's not, like, doing other things, like, I don't know, crying to death. It's alright, I don't mind. Oh, really? So yeah, some of these conversations are pretty like the one-star ones, they aren't going to be too important exactly. It's just going to be character development ones, mainly. This is just fine. Yeah, you kind of just said that earlier, bud. So she's fine. I mean, she's going to be just fine. Wow, are you trying to hide something, Rolf? Like, oh, we're going to sneak in your army later, you know that? It's like, what? I mean nothing. Yeah, see, look, they're planning something. I can just tell, but apparently Ike just says, thank you, I just need to hear that. And now we gotta talk to our almost main man, Boyd. Hey, working already, Ike? Yep, Boyd, Ike needs to become a good leader, you know. At least Boyd's being helpful. Boyd, how you feel about this? About what? About me being the next new commander. Oh wow, really? Really take orders from me? Let's see, what, oh boy, well, I know what you can do and what you can't. Oh, really? I don't know if I want you in charge if things get really dangerous. Oh boy, that's a mean thing to say. On the other hand, what? This is what Commander Grail wanted. Alright, cool, so Boyd's doing this sort of thing. If Commander Grail believed in Ike, I can believe in Ike by believing in Grail. And Ike's like, fucking dumbass, I'm gonna have to kill you later, or at least prove myself. Ooh, crap. When his dad died. Yeah, boy, that makes sense. Ouch. Found us, they gave us jobs, a place to sleep, food on our plates, yeah. So Boyd has a lot to give back to Grail, so that's understandable right there. Worked off any debt you may have owed him, you don't have any obligation to me. Uh-oh. This isn't about obligations anymore, so Boyd is doing it more for just money and such. Commander Grail always said we're part of one big family, didn't he? So Ike's pretty much his big brother, or younger brother. So Boyd's just saying, "You can count me, bro." Yeah. That's all I wanted to say. But don't ever try to hold us at arm's length. You got that? So Boyd was trying to give us an honest, straight to honest answer earlier, and Ike's gonna be like, "I'm work your ass off. Don't take out or you can dish out. Try me." Yep, you're gonna be in the front lines, Boyd. I mean, nothing. Okay, we got Mr. Healer here. What's up, Rise? You were praying. Well, that makes sense. See, the commander, uh-oh. Don't be crying now. We don't need that. See, even Ike's like, don't even. So much harder on you. Forgive me. It's a long time ago, my father told me a story. What was that story? About the dead. I envy you, Rise. For some reason, I can't seem to cry at all. Wow. I can kind of feel for you, Ike. Oh, really? So, I'm guessing Rise is gonna cry his eyes out right now. Holy crap. So that's all the information conversations, and once you get through all of them, you can't go back, so keep that in mind. Now we're going to the best option, saving your game. God forbid. And that took like, holy shit, 26 minutes, so that's why I don't want to go through the slow task of preparation showing you what I'm doing and everything. I'm just going to explain to you before and after the fact, and also show off these two conversations, because this really helps with the character development and gives you a better understanding of this game. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I think I'm going to make a quick stop here, guys. Next time we're actually going to kick some D and ass. You're pretty sure they're going to be the next enemies in this map. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios.